Hello, welcome to the uh, music theory for people using Push, the Ableton Push. What we're going to do in this class is we're going to examine how the notes are laid out here on the Push and how you can kind of map it to a keyboard or a guitar. You'll find that if you're familiar with the patterns on a guitar, that the patterns on the Ableton Push are really similar, actually. I think it was designed so that those people that are familiar with a guitar would be comfortable on it right out of the box. So a lot of the same patterns emerge between the guitar and the Push. But if you're not a guitar player, it doesn't matter. What we're going to look at is how to find some of these intervals, how to build chords, how to understand where you are and your relationship. The Push works a little bit different than a lot of the other controllers and interfaces. It's not really designed to be, it's not designed after a keyboard. It's not laid out to be a piano. It's a whole different way of looking at notes and arrangements of notes, but it's laid out really smart. So just with a little bit of recognizing some patterns, I think you'll be able to start to use it as a production tool and a composing tool and also a performance and improvisation tool. So that's what we're going to cover in this class, finding these patterns and building chords with the Push. Now, this class will build a lot on these other classes that I've put out, these Music Theory for Electronic Musicians 1 and 2. So if you've taken those classes, this class should be really self-explanatory. You should really get it like right away. If you haven't taken those classes, that's fine. I still encourage you to take this class. If you have a Push and you want to use it and understand it, you should get pretty far with it, and hopefully you'll understand everything. You can always go back and take those other classes, and maybe you'll get a little bit more out of it. But this class is really designed to build on some of those. So I don't spend a lot of time explaining the ins and outs of something like the diatonic chord progression. I explain how to find it using the Push and what it is to a small extent, but I don't spend the kind of time on it that I do in those other classes where I really explain those concepts in detail. But I still think you'll get a lot out of it, no matter where you are with theory. So enjoy.